It's been a great couple of years for US visitor traffic to Ireland, a new record in 2013 and again in 2014. Is it looking like we can repeat or even perhaps improve on that in 2015?
Well, Eamon, I think we can. I think the trading environment in the US at the moment is very positive. We have a strengthening economy, a much stronger dollar, and of course we have more air access again, and that's been a key driver of our growth. So we're aiming for 6% growth in visitors in 2015, which will bring us to a third record year, based on feedback from our partners and also feedback to our campaigns. It's very early days. I think it's looking good. The overall momentum in terms of US outbound business to Europe is looking strong, so that bodes well for Ireland.
And we're increasing market share.
We are, and I think the challenge for us is to hang on to that. We've seen significant gains over the last couple of years. We're close to 10% of US outbound traffic to Europe, which is very positive. So our goal here in the US is to hang on to that.
Yes, I am confident that we're going to have a solid year. In ourselves, we started very slowly in 2015, and bookings are now coming in at a stronger pace, and I would say it's a later booking season in 2015, but we're confident that it will end up fine.
Excellent.
But let's look back and see what we do have. It has been a good couple of years, and if you look in the near future, 2015, all the signs are relatively positive. We have the access we've talked about for years. We have the price points that are right. We have the exchange rate in our favor. And we have a number of things in terms of land product that is actually very popular in the States. So if you look at all those matrices, you say, yes, there's no reason to believe we shouldn't keep growing. If you look at the flip side of it and want to be half empty type of glass, you can say to yourself that we are now fighting with the big boys into Europe. Okay, meaning we have cities like London, countries like the UK, Paris, Italy, and so forth, and the number keeps getting higher. So 10% above the number last year versus 10% of the number 10 years ago is a difficult thing. The other thing I have to keep in mind is the layout of the communication in the States now has grown. It used to be limited to a number of cities, relatively small in geography, relatively easy to get the message out. Now we're talking to a message that's got to go out to 100 cities in North America. So I think, can we do it? Yes. Should we be able to do it? Yes. What will it require? I think it's going to require an awful lot of continued strength in marketing, getting the message out, getting the price right, getting the friendliness of Ireland right, and not just to a small geographic area around New York or Boston or Chicago, but frankly to some of those cities that still have growth, that don't know Aer Lingus, don't know Ireland, and don't know the the geographic area of Ireland as well they should.
Absolutely, I mean, we as Delta Airlines are extremely confident, given all the indicators of the economic environment, the fuel. So to actually reflect on that confidence, we're adding additional seasonal flight from Atlanta to Dublin in March. Followed by a Kennedy-Shannon edition for the summer as well. So these airplanes will have flat beds in business elite, and a great economy comfort cabin, and the economy cabin, which is one of the most comfortable ones on the airlines. So Delta is very confident that we will not only match last year's production, but we'll exceed it. So we're thrilled about what we're doing this year.
Eamon, I think that 2015 will indeed break even more records. We are very bullish and very optimistic about our current results, and we think that the summer travel will indeed give a lot more customers to Ireland. We've had a great winter, and we're looking forward to another splendid year. There's more air capacity. We've secured a lot of really good deals. The euro is not so strong, but the dollar is, which really helps our customers. There's more airlift. The economy is doing well. Unemployment is going down. Fuel is cheaper, so honestly I think that all indicators are as positive as they can be, and Ireland remains and is a very good value for money destination for American travelers, very popular, and I think it will outpace all of the other European countries.